Hi. Today I'm taking it to the next level in my chocolate making, and this is to make chocolate using double molds. So what I'm going to do first is to temper down my chocolate to use as a base. As usual, I will start with some sea salt, not too much, I will add more later. And here is my 100% chocolate, so-called chocolate couverture. So this one and more. As you can see, I've put here 200 grams of pure chocolate, which I make myself. And if you haven't seen my videos here, I've been cleaning some of it yesterday and today. So from these beans that I roast myself, here are the husks, and here are the clean beans. They peel off very easily, look. Oh. Here it is. Cacao bean. I put them here, and then in the Vitamix, I'm pulverizing them then in the mold, and I get this pure chocolate, which I now am going to use to make the chocolates with the double molds. Here I'm heating up water. Once it heats to around 80 degrees Celsius, I will turn the hob off, and then I'm going to put the chocolate to melt. When it melts completely, then I'm going to temper it. Tempering means let it cool down naturally to around 27 degrees Celsius. Then we'll put it back here on the water without heating it, because it will retain some heat. By the time this thing cools down, it will get to around 45 or so degrees, and then I will heat it back to around 32, certainly no more than 33, thank you very much, because if you read about it, then you understand that if you go above that, you destroy all the crystal cores that have formed, and you need to do it all over again. And then once I have the tempered down chocolate, ladies and gentlemen, then I am going to proceed to the next step, which I'm going to show you. So for now, that's it, and I will you will rejoin me in my chocolate making once I get the tempered chocolate. Now I'm going to put a vanilla pot in the chocolate, which is about 27 degrees now, and I need to reheat it. But before that, I need to find this vanilla pot and put its caviar, its little eggs, which are seeds of course, in the chocolate. I'm going to give it a very good stir, and then I need to reheat the chocolate, because now it's probably about 27 degrees, and I can of course check that now. Okay, yes, sorry. So right, so now I'm going to reheat it. As I told you, I have the water here. The temperature is now 41, 42. This is great. If the water temperature is too hot, then the temperature of the chocolate will go up very quickly. So now with the vanilla pot in, the chocolate gets tastier as well as sweet, because I don't add any sugar to the chocolate. It is naturally not bitter. But there is, even in the least bitter chocolate, there is still a note of bitterness, okay? So by adding the vanilla, you get rid of that, and it is really mellow and nice. $30.5, so just a little bit more. My chocolate is ready here, tempered, and here are my molds. So very important when you work with double molds is to make sure they are aligned, because you see here the holes, they need to be like this. So if I put them the other way around, it won't work, because they are different. They have different shape. This is cacao pot shape. So they need to be like this. This is extremely important to start with. Then they are going to match. Can you see? The shape is different. I need to fill them in quickly. And now the second one. And here I'm running out of chocolate and it's not good. Okay, so if I looked expert to you, now it's time to show you that I'm not. It's also cold here, so the chocolate cools down very quickly, but the reality is that, as you could see, by the time I put it here, I waited for maybe less than a minute and it was already almost impossible for it to drip. So I've got only this one, and then I had to scoop it with my fingers so I can get it, but the shell is too thick anyway, and here I even didn't have a chance for that. So I will wait just a little bit more for this to get it out. We'll put everything together. We'll need to reheat this one to make the second one. After the last time, now I need to work much faster. Just about. Okay. Remove the spoon. It's a bit stressful, but yeah, this time I think it is better. So I'll leave it like this. Okay, now let's scrap what's left. Okay, this one was certainly more successful than the other one. Quite clean. So compared to the first one, which was rather unsuccessful, the second one is all right. Okay. So now I'm going to wait for this time, this one remaining chocolate to cool down, which won't take long. Now it's quite cold, and I'll proceed to the next step. It has got quite messy already, but that is not the end of it. Now I'm going to make the final part, which is ganache, or I don't know, I think this is how it's called. This is my remaining chocolate here. Here I have macadamia butter. Macadamia butter, pure butter from macadamia. I will put, let's say it's about 1-to-1 ratio. Okay. This is how it looks. Now, this is pure orange oil, 2 drops. Okay. 2 drops is a lot of this oil, and more salt. Salt is good, makes this much tastier. So now give it a good stir to this. And this is macadamia butter. It's quite expensive if you buy it, but if you make it yourself, of course, it's much less expensive. And no sugar, again, no sugar in it. Big advantage. Otherwise, if you buy it from the store, always has sugar. 30% sugar. This sounded like, I will keep repeating this in almost every video. Sounded like something good, raw, organic sugar. But sugar is sugar. It is poison, it's cancer, it's not good. It's time to put it together. As I told you, very important for these 2 holes to be like this, so I can bring, you can see the vast difference between these that worked well and these that the initial ones. So I was too slow for them. So let's see what's going to happen at the end. Okay, now you know what, I will try with the spoon to put the mixture in order not to make such a big mess. Otherwise it will get too messy. Now with the macadamia butter in it, it is not as difficult to work with, because with the chocolates, with the chocolate only and this very cold weather here, it tightens up, or was the here the word, I don't know, but gets tough very quickly, and it's, you know, quite challenging to work this way. And now with the macadamia butter in it, I have more time. It's still not as clean because I'm trying to be quick, but it's certainly easier. Okay. And I think I'll have enough, just enough to be able to fill all of them. Yes. Okay, so let's just check them out. Shall I add some more here and there? Because this is like a milk chocolate now, basically with macadamia butter in. So I didn't take exact measurements. About 50% chocolate. It's the so-called ganache. Now I will scrap it, and then I will put them together, and let's see what's going to happen. Okay, so now is the most risky part, which is to merge them. It's actually a bit scary, but I need to be very quick to put them together. On the videos it looks really easy, but now not that sure. So let's see. Okay, the holes are from the same side. Okay, like this. Okay, it was not that bad. Now I need to secure them. I have these two here. Oh, the holes already have some chocolate in them. It's not that easy. Need to align them. Okay. Next one. It's chocolate coming out. It's a bit scary. Okay. And now I have these two, these three. So one here, two from the other side. Okay, so I've got this. I don't know what will happen, but we'll see. I'm now putting this in the refrigerator. I'm going to share with you this episode of excitement. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Da-da-dun, Well, it's very hard to open this. Da-da-da-da-da. That's probably a good thing. All of them came out very easy. Well, amazing. And let's see now. Oh yes. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we've got all the cacao pots. The ones that I made initially, you can see they have these imperfections, but nevertheless, all the cacao pots are intact, as you can tell. Look at them. I think this is a good result for first attempt. Yes, very much. So let's try this one. I'm very excited to see what's inside, how it is on the inside, what's the taste. So this is a cacao pot made out of cacao. Amazing. This, like this. Yeah, so exciting. So this is on the inside. You can see there is a little cavity, one of the sides, probably what came here, but still quite good. And if you remember, on the inside that's about 50% dark chocolate, the rest is macadamia butter. No sugar whatsoever. We have one vanilla pot and 2 drops of orange oil and salt. The taste is really, really good. It's wonderful. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is how I made chocolates, natural chocolates, very good chocolates there in my mouth, melting, with double malt. Yeah.